Hello, everybody. Let me know. Hey, make sure everything off now. How are you all doing today? Hello. Hey, Precious, big Precious. I wanted to ask you, um, were you involved in all of the water and flooding that was going on? Let me know, baby. Hey, Maria Graham. I've been drinking this, y'all. Yeah. I hope y'all been having a wonderful Monday. A wonderful meatless Monday, right? Welcome everyone to the chat. To the chat. To the chat, right? I said that last one week. I said that it made me thought about Nikki. But welcome to TNOG's live. How about that? Okay. Welcome to the live. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I hope we say something. Anybody in the chat or just me will say something that's going to help you in your garden or just in life general. Okay. But let's get on to this chat. Hey, Maria Graham. Nikki Walker. What's up, baby? She said, hey, Miss London, everyone in the chat. I'm grateful to be here. Amen, baby. It's a wonderful thing. Precious, she said, hey, Miss Linda and everyone in the chat. Hey, baby, how you doing? Backyard Garden, how you doing? Hey, Miss Linda and everyone in the chat. Hey, Sylvia. Hello, Miss Linda and everyone in the chat. Hope everyone is blessed. Amen. My Renaissance Grandma, how you doing? Thank you for being here. God's desire for me. There you go. I'm so happy you're here, baby. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you so much, my Renaissance Grandma. Thank you, baby. Hey, Myra. Hey, Myra. J3GS Farm. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses, man. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Hey, Kiki. How you doing, baby? Miss Native. Gwendolyn Williams. Hey, Gwendolyn. Sweet Roots. Good evening, Miss Linda and everyone in the chat. Here from Central Valley, California. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Precious says, yes, it is raining like crazy out here. I actually had to drive in it today. Okay. Now I have on my PJs. Oh, I'm in the house to stay. I've been seeing a lot of crazy things going on. I thought about you, baby. I really did. Yeah. Christine said, peace and blessings, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. Mike says, meatless Monday was good. Mine was good too, Mike. It was really good. I ate cauliflower twice. I ate cauliflower. I did a stir fry with cauliflower, and I had that for lunch, and I had it for dinner. But for dinner, I put some in a spring roll, and I made some these little rolls, and I dipped. That's what I ate. Yeah, it was real good though. Hey, Althea, how you doing, baby? Hey, Red Lady. Good evening, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. I've been enjoying this day because it's my birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. You're going to party like it's your birthday. All right. We'll sing happy birthday to you before we leave. Okay, baby? Yeah. Myra says, meatless and waterfall. Yeah, baby. Me too. Maria's, oh, she's speaking to everyone. Hey, Peggy, bro. How you doing? Bob Brownlee. Hello, Miss Linda and everyone in the chat. Strike that beautiful pose. Yo. Thank you, baby. Red Lady say meatless Monday was a slam dunk. Hey, come on, baby. Hey, Miss Kia Parks. Hello, Miss Linden, everyone. Sweet Thumbs, how you doing, man? How you doing? That video you did with those seeds, yeah, man, you really stirred up a lot of people to go and get some seeds. You did good for the seed heads, right? You did good, man. Yeah. Um, Mara and J3 is speaking to everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, oh, I spoke to Peggy. Yeah. Okay. Maria. Yeah. All right, y'all. Hey, Bambit, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, guys. So, Meatless Monday seems like it was great for many of us, right? And listen, it's just something to think about yourself, right? The wonderful thing is this: don't wait to get sick and then start eating better, right? It's almost like not praying until you need a prayer. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it happens. It happens. Hey, Tampa Creek, how you doing, baby? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. So tonight, I want to talk to you all about fruit trees and leaves. So whenever you get time, if you look in my community, on my community post, I put a video up there. It's a short video, maybe about 6 minutes, something like that. I posted that video back in 22. And in that video, I was talking to you all about turmeric. How many of us that's growing turmeric, all we think about from the turmeric is the rhizomes, right? The only thing we think about turmeric, if we're not growing it, we go to the store, we get the powder in a little container because that's what we want, that turmeric, right? But family, in the video, if you watch that video, you will know that the turmeric leaves is amazing. So on all of these fruit trees that I'm going to share with you all today, this is what I want you to know. The fruits is lanyap. The fruit is lanyap. Now, to those who don't know what is lanyap, lanyap is a little something extra. That's all. It means a little something extra. So if you ever come to New Orleans and you at a restaurant and you had a meal and you finish your meal and everything was great, this is what I want you to say to the waitress. Do y'all have any lanyap? Say that. Next time you come, say that. They will probably bring you out some dessert or one of your favorite beverages. Okay? For free. For free. It's lanyard, baby. It's lanyard. So turmeric leaves. So I put this video up in 2022 about these leaves. I began to go on a research hunt because of the leaves. And I tell you what really tweaked my interest about the leaves. Now, this is not for anyone if you are religious or not. This is something I want you to know that our ancestors picked up on. Check this out. This comes from Revelations 22:2. Everybody with me? Revelations 22:2. Okay? So let me tell you what it says. I hope I can read my writing. It says, in the midst of the street of it, and on either side of the river was there the tree of life, which bared 12 manners of fruits, and it yielded her fruits every month. And the leaves of the tree was for the healing of the nation. Y'all heard that? Now, what I want you to do, please Google, when you Google it, say Revelations 22:2, but I want you to say KJV. You can say whatever, but KJV, because I'm just saying, y'all, that's my Bible. KJV. That's just what I do. Okay. Now, if you go to another one, that's fine. They may not say word for word of what I'm saying, but you will understand what they say. Hey, big mama. Hi, baby. Hey, my sister. Hey, Yankee sister. Amen, baby. Amen. So the last part of that verse, it says, and it yield her fruits every month, and the leaves of the tree was for the healing of the nations. Did y'all hear that? So basically, the fruit of our trees, and listen, write this one down. Genesis 1:29. You read that. I'm not going to read it for you, but Genesis 1:29, I want you to read that. But then it says, the fruit of these trees was the meat. That's what the Bible says. It said it was the meat, but the leaves, family, it's the leaves. Now, I'm going to give you a list of trees. Many of us are growing in our backyard garden, in your homestead, whatever you call your garden, because people call a garden everything, homesteading, and they call it food forests. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I call my garden. My garden is a backyard garden. That's what I got. That's what I got. I have a backyard garden. Hey, analytic gardener. Hey, baby. She said, hey, Miss Linda in chat. Hope you're having a great night. I am, my love. I am. 99. Man. It's good to see you. Good to see you. So I want you all to write those scriptures down. So when you get time, I want you to read it for yourself. So back in 2022, I was reading this, and these things, it start to pique my attention. I'm like, what? I want to know about these leaves, right? Turmeric. How many of you all are growing turmeric or have grown turmeric? Let me know. Let me get that one out the way. Turmeric. If you're growing turmeric, just say yes. All right? Just turmeric. So you grow turmeric with the rhizome. All right? Hey, baby. Sylvia said, I have grown turmeric. Sweet Thumb says, yes. My Renaissance grandma says, yes. Oh, my Renaissance grandma, I'm so glad you're here because I know you love to do things with plants and herbs. Cool. I'm glad you're here. Nikki, backyard garden. Bambi said, I'm growing it. My sister said, I'm growing it. Yes. Analytic gardener, yes. For the first time this year. Is that what you want to say? Salon, hey, my baby. Yes, you growing it. So let me tell you all about your turmeric. So when you all get time, please just go peep out that video on my community post. It'll just give you open your eyes up to it more. Many of us that's growing turmeric, we are waiting for the rhizomes to get big, right? Because that's the turmeric we're looking for, right? But family, the turmeric rhizome is only the lanyard. It's the leaves. And what the leaves does, you can harvest some of those leaves. You can bring it in fresh and make a tea with it. You can dry it in a brown paper bag or in a dehydrator. You can make powder from it. From that powder, you can make a cream, a salve, oil. It is good for our skin. It is good for our hair. Even if you take, well, we all know what turmeric does when it gets inside of us. It is amazing. So if you are growing turmeric, I want you to research turmeric, but research the leaves. Okay? Research those leaves. Hey, Jay, how you doing, man? You and Lad done? Research the leaves of the turmeric, because when we just allow our turmeric leaves to die, or when we harvest our turmeric, we just set it there and we let it decay or compost back in the soil, which is cool. But there's some of that we can use on our bodies, right? So read about the benefits of the leaves of the turmeric. You're going to be surprised, okay? All right. So that's the first thing. Moringa. Moringa oleifera. All of us know about the Moringa oleifera tree. How many of us are growing Moringa oleifera? Now, Yankee sister, if you have not seen the video that I post today, I called your name because all of your Moringa seeds who are waiting for Moringa seeds, they are on the way. I mailed them all yesterday, right? 99 say, I'm guessing you can do the same with ginger. Don't get ahead of me, little brother. Okay. Yeah, but yes, you can, because most of us does the same thing with ginger. They just wait for the rhizome and they just discard those leaves. Well, listen, don't take all your leaves because your plant, when it's growing, because your plant need that. But take 2 or 3 of them every now and then, right? And make you some oil with it. If you want to know how to make the oils from it, let me know. I will make a video. All right. Not only oil, you can infuse that oil and then get you some shea butter and make you some body cream. This cream is good for your skin. It's good for your hair. It's good for your lips. Y'all, I have big lips and I love it. But anyway, I need lip balm and Vaseline on my lips all the time. But listen, I made some salve, right? I made some salve with some essential oils that I made. And they soft and plumpy. So this is just some things that I don't have to go to the grocery store and buy. I don't have to look at the ingredients of this stuff and try to pronounce what's in it. I know what's in it. I put it in it, right? Yeah. So this is how we can utilize our leaves. Don't just let them compost back. Some of them, yes, but not all of them. Use them, okay? Moringa. We was talking about moringa. Moringa is just amazing. And I know all of us know about the Moringa oleifera tree. It's been called by so many names. The name that I love to call it the most is the tree of life, because, listen, the leaves, the bark, the flowers, the pods. I cooked some of the pods before the seeds got really big in there. The seeds. Miss Queen, my beautiful baby out in Florida, she said what she does is she eats a moringa seed every day and it gives her so much energy. That is the tree of life. So many things. Of course, we know about that because the moringa does not bear a fruit per se, right? Yeah, man. It doesn't give you a fruit per se. So we eat her leaves. I have made salads, teas from the flowers, and they're delicious. I put it in my salad. I made oil. I have made moringa oil. I will share. If you all want that to make those oils, just let me know. I promise you, I will do it. They are very easy to do. Okay? Don't just let them die. Okay? That's the moringa. Another tree that many of us don't know the benefits of the leaves. If we don't get a fruit from it, we just disregard that thing. Or if we get a fruit, we're happy with that fruit and we just don't pay no attention to those leaves. The mango tree leaves. Now, if you have a pen, please, or if you don't, when we are finished this live, rewind it so you can get the names of these fruits that I'm mentioning so you can do your own research. Because that's what I want you to do. I can sit here and tell you all day what all of these things mean. But when you go in and read things for yourself, you're going to listen. You're going to see more than what I say. Okay? And that is the whole thing. I don't want to just tell you everything. I want you to do some things for yourself too. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead you in the right direction. Okay? The mango leaves. If you're growing mangoes, those leaves they are great for your digestive system. Do you know when you make a tea from it, it is good for your vision? It has vitamin E in it. To the men, it helps with libido. Y'all heard that, fellas? It will help you, baby. It gonna help you out. My backyard garden said I use the mango leaves to make teas, and that is the way I would say to use that is for teas, and oils. And from oils, you can make a salve. You can make body butter. All of those wonderful things to put all this vitamin E's into our bodies. Okay? All right. So that is the mango leaf. All right. Many of us know about soursop. Do you know about soursop? So if you know about soursop, the tree, just say yes. Hey, educated natural. Hey, baby. Just say yes. I know about that tree. Many people, right? All they are looking for is the fruit, right? But the fruit, she is great. She is powerful. She fights off lots of things. But I want you to know her leaves are just as important. Just as important. You don't know, my sister. The soursop tree. So, Yankee sister, I want you to research the soursop tree. This tree is amazing. It is amazing. Okay. So what I want you to do is write that name down. And when we get off, I want you to research it. But remember, the fruits of all of these trees that I'm sharing with you, the fruit is only the lanyard. So, Nikki, if you still here, Nikki Walker, put in the chat what is lanyard, so I don't have to keep saying it, because I know you know, my baby. But the fruits is only the lanyard. God created these trees to do so much more for us, so much more. But this is the thing. We didn't know. We didn't know. Many medicines that is made today, medicines for your skin or hair products, all of these things, they are made from many of the leaves of these trees that I'm speaking of today. And this is why I want us to know, because many of us are growing them right now and we just don't know what we have, right? The guava leaf tea is good. Also, yes, guavas are amazing, amazing stuff. Yes. Hey, Journey. Hey, Journey under the sun. Wow, the fruit is the lanyard. Yes, my baby. Yes. Yes. The fruit is not the prize. Mm-mm. The fruit of a the fruit of a tropical tree is not the prize. The prize is the leaves. All right. I bet there are medicines in the bark too, baby. That's also in the bark of the moringa. The moringa tree, from the leaves, the flowers, the pods, the bark, and the roots, are medicinal. And this is the thing. The people in Africa and Asia have been using this entire tree for thousands of years. Thousands of years. And listen to me. America is so young. This country is a very young country. You're talking about Asia and Africa and Europe. These countries been there for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. We are young. They know how to survive off the land, right? This is what we have to tap into. We must tap into the land, because listen, y'all hear me? All of these vitamins and minerals, they comes from the land. They come from the dirt. So where do we come from? Y'all know that saying? Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, because that is where we come from. We must learn to tap into it. Okay? So the first thing I'm doing is I'm sharing with you all leaves. If you have a tree, if you are growing a tree, if you have trees out there, go out there and write the name of the trees down you're growing. And then come back in and start to research the leaves. If you have a guava tree, wait a minute, family. If you have a guava tree, say this. What is the benefits of the leaves of the guava tree? You're going to get a whole new world. The turmeric leaves. What is the benefits of turmeric leaves? Name every tree you have, and you will realize you have a treasure in your backyard garden, in your food forest, on your homestead, wherever you have. I did this video and I said this to you all. Many of you all may remember. if you have a lemon tree, right? And I know many of us grow on lemon trees. If your tree do not have lemons, right? But you want some lemonade, true? This is what I want you to do if you have a lemon tree. I want you to go outside, maybe in the morning, because I don't go in my garden at night, but in the morning, go outside and pull one of the leaves off of your lemon tree or your orange tree and just tear it and smell it. And what you smell is lemon. If it's a lemon tree, it smells like lemon. If it's an orange, you're going to smell orange. And these are a couple of things you can do with that, okay? You can make lemon oil, which I do to spray on my vegetables for pests. You can make lemonade, warm or cold. You don't need the fruit. Remember, the leaves. That's the stuff. But y'all know what I want to say. But the leaves, and many of us just disregard our leaves, but our leaves are amazing, family. They are amazing, right? You can just have so much with your leaves. Okay, let's move on. Soursop. Soursop. The soursop cures and helps with so many ailments and problems. I cannot mention them all, but that is what I want you to do. I want you to research the leaves of the soursop. Now, I don't have a soursop tree, right? But I have a friend who had a soursop tree. I went over there and picked me about 60 leaves. He said, what you gonna do with all them leaves? I'm like, don't worry about what I'm gonna do with these leaves, I put them all in a brown paper bag because you can dehydrate them, but you can put them in a brown paper bag and just let them dry. And I make teas with them, right? It is delicious. And you will find it also helps you rest at night. It will help you sleep well. Try it. Lemon leaves make great lemonade and tea. Yes, it does, my love. And I love it. And what I do is I take my lemon leaves and then I go around my garden and I get some spearmint, I get peppermint, I got chocolate mint, I got lemon balm, I got lemongrass. Baby, I put all that stuff together. Also, speaking of that, raspberry leaves. Raspberry leaves. Family, write that on your list. Raspberry leaves. Many of us just let it die, especially right now because it's cold. And if your leaves are not dead and you have some leaves, go get some, clean them, dry them, and put them in a brown paper bag. Let them dry. Okay. All right. So that's the we talked about the moringa. Okay. The guava tree. We talked about that one. Beautiful. The olive tree. Yo. So let me just tell you this. I was not this huge big fan of olives, why I bought this olive tree. Now I've been having my olive tree for about 4 or 5 years now. The reason I wanted an olive tree is because it's mentioned so many times in the Bible. I'm like, this olive tree must be special, right? It must be special. I gotta have it, right? Nikki said, allowing the leaf to dry naturally keep more of the nutrients in them. Beautiful, baby, beautiful. And, many of our herbs, you can just let them dry naturally. That's what I do. Sometimes, of course, I have this wonderful dehydrator and I do love it, especially when I'm making lemon powder or garlic powder or onion powder. I use my dehydrator. But clean your leaves, like your basils or thyme or whatever. Clean it, dry it. So before you put it in the bag, make sure it's dry, because if you have water on it, it's going to dry with those water spouts, circles on it. So you don't want to do that. Just dry them off, let them sit on some paper towels for a while. And when they dry, put them in a brown paper bag. Now, I used to do this, but you can't hardly find newspaper these days. But I just spread it out on newspaper and just slide them under my sofa and just let it dry. But anyway, the olive tree. So I wanted this olive tree. So if you ever grow an olive tree, do any one of you all have an olive tree? Let me know. Backyard gardens say, wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. Ooh. I know I went too far back. Okay, Yankee Sister say, that shocked me when you told us about the lemon leaf last year. Yeah, I dried them. Oh, you made powder. Great, baby. Great. Hey, honey. Hey, fast finger. You answered all my questions, but you did beautiful, baby. Tapped in and enjoying gardening. Yes. Okay. She says sweet sour leaf. I don't sweet sop leaf are good for you as well. Oh, the sugar apple. Oh, beautiful. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And I agree. Backyard garden say, I have soursop tree about 15 feet tall now. It's cold here and the leaves fall off, and I picked them up and dry. Baby, those soursop leaves are a gold mine. They really are, baby. They really are. And if you don't know what you have in your possession with those, please research the soursop leaves. Everybody, and listen, it's just what it is. If you was raised up that way, we get the oranges, we get the lemon, we good, we fine. We just didn't know that the leaves are so important. The leaves will where a lot of the the medicinal benefits to these plants are. And listen, herbs are amazing. We all know herbs are amazing. But if you wasn't here at the beginning, Revelations 22:2. Y'all heard that? It speaks of this tree with 12 manner of fruits and yield her fruits every month. And the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nation. That's Revelation 22:2 JKV. Read it for yourself, and then you'll realize the things that we have been throwing away. But now that we know better, we gonna do better, right? So Sweet Thumb say, finally, someone gave me a reason to grow raspberry. Really? I like the fruit, but way down on my list. Hey, man, listen. Read about those raspberry leaves. You're going to be amazed. All right? Hey, random. Hey. Oh, you do? Okay. Oh, you have an olive tree. Great. So, the olive tree. I wanted the olive tree only because it was mentioned in the Bible so many times. I did not know the benefits of this tree. If you're growing an olive tree, I want you to know, don't go out there. If your tree give you olives, don't go out there and think you're going to pull that olive off that tree and pluck it in your mouth, like a lot of us do in our vegetables. Don't do that. Don't do that. Remember, olives are processed. They are processed, baby. And to eat an olive straight off the tree. Ooh, y'all. Ask me how I know. So olives are processed, and I have processed some, right? But for me, the leaves, the leaves are the beast, and I love them. The olive leaves, uh, there are many benefits to the olive leaf. I'm reading my notes, okay, y'all. Um, make a tea from it. So what I do with the olive leaves is this. I go and harvest about 3 or 4 the long sprigs of them, you get a lot of leaves on there. I clean them really well, and then I put on me a pot of water, and I let that water come to a boil. I set it on the side, and then I put my olive leaves in there, or whatever else I'm going to put, maybe some mints or lemon balms or some lemongrass or whatever. But I put it in there and I put a top on it and I let it steep for about an hour or two. That's what I do. And this olive, the olive tea, it can lower bad cholesterol, that LDL, bad cholesterol, right? It lowers that bad cholesterol if you have that problem. Now, consult your physician, okay? Because I am not in the medical field at all right? It also increased good cholesterol, right? It helps with weight loss. Yes. And if you make an oil from the leaves, it is great for acne and your skin. Yes. The olive leaves help with the gout. If you have the gout, make a tea. It will help you with the gout. Nephew, you heard me? It will help with the gout, right? Olive leaves also help with your immune system. That's just the leaves. That's the leaves, y'all. This is why the leaves of our trees is so important. I want us to know about it all of it, right? Backyard Garden say, I'm from Jamaica. Yeah, man. And all those leaves, that's what we drink with teas every day. And I can imagine it's so true, baby. It's so true. And I just want all of us here, like from Louisiana, in Texas, in Georgia, California, I want all of us to know about it, right? I want all of us to know the benefits of all of these leaves that we are growing. Many of us are growing these trees in our yards today, but we just don't know what we have, right? I want you to know. So Nikki said Revelation 22:2 and Genesis 1:29. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Nikki, could I make you a moderator, baby? Let me know. Let me know, Nikki, before I do it. I love it, baby. Homesteader Rachel say, I have an olive tree. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. And like I said, I just wanted this olive tree because it's mentioned in the Bible so many times, and it's almost like the herb hyssop. It's mentioned in the Bible, and I'm like, I want it. I want to know what they did with it so I can do something, right? This is the reason. But then what I realized is that many of our trees that we are just watching them die if we didn't get the fruit, or after we got the fruit, we just disregard it. We didn't even think about that thing, not until next spring, right? Thank you, Growing What I Eat. I appreciate it. Hey, Stacy, man, how you doing? Good to see you. How's your mama, man? When you see her, tell her hello for me, okay? Um, Miss Native says, so far, my olive tree is holding up very well in the greenhouse. Very good. See, here in my zone, my olive tree is in the ground. Someone asked me that on one of my videos, but I planted her in the ground. She's been in the ground for about 2 years now. But she never loses all her leaves. Never, 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 never. She never loses all her leaves. So I can go out there anytime and go and get me some leaves to make me a tea. If I'm not feeling well, I mix it sometime even with my mullein, and I mix it with moringa. Listen, y'all, I have a medicine concoction going on. You know what I'm saying? And all of it is from my garden. And that's the blessing for me. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Red Lady say, oh, she's speaking. Hey, KJ say this is a different way of looking at our fruit tree leaves. Yes, exactly. Powerful. I drink raspberry tea daily. Look at you. I have 2 bushes. I'm going to harvest some of the leaves before the pests get exactly. So before your leaves die, or after they have given you their fruit, get those leaves, clean them, dry them, let them set out and dry, put them in brown paper bags and let them dry, and then put them in a container so you can have some teas like over the winter, or even in the summer. You can make yourself a cold raspberry drink, right? Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, okay. Did Nikki, did you answer me, baby? Okay. Okay. No, not yet. Sweet Thumb said, thank you for telling me not to eat the olive until it's processed. Yes, olives are processed. So they are like, cucumbers. When you gonna make pickles, you put them in a brine, and that's the way olives is. They have you gotta I did a video on them one time. It's been years ago, where I cracked them and you put them in a brine, similar to the way you do a pickle, right? And you set them and you let them, you know, get that vinegary taste, right? But now, child, whether she give me the olives or not, I'm in love with the leaves, because those leaves does wonders. So I'm very happy about that. All right. I need all those trees in my yard. I love teas. Think about it. Think about this in Asia. Think about that. How they drink teas all the time. In Italy, they drink a lot of teas, all kinds of teas, and these are leaves. Leaves. Beautiful. There's so much more to leaves than you and I know. But, baby, we are getting there. You hear me? We getting there. Because if I find out, I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell y'all, okay? Another thing. So, we talked about the moringa. Now, we call this tree a Japanese plum, or we call it a japonica berry. That's what New Orleanians call this tree. But you all call this tree loquats. How many of you all have a loquat growing in your yard? Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, you talking to her? No, no. Okay, all right. No, I'm just a viewer. Okay, baby. Okay, no problem. Okay, you speaking to everybody. Okay, so I need another moderator. So um yeah, man, yeah. Okay. Oh, what? Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. Okay. All right, Myron. Thank you, baby. Hey, you so good, Gardner. How you doing, man? How are you? Oh, thank you. Mom is doing well. I will let her know you asked about. Oh, good, man. Good, good. African dreaming at the New Orleans Garden. When we live in Tanzania, it was common for a doctor to recommend teas, especially leaf teas, before. Yes, yes, before the prescriptions. It's a real thing. It is, man. It really is. And see, see, that's the thing about us is that we didn't know. And the thing about it is, when many people knew, they don't share. They don't share. Now, am I blaming anybody or point my finger at anybody? No, no, I'm not. I'm not at all, family. But it's something that we need to know as a community, simply because we are growing so many of these beautiful trees, but we don't know what we have. We don't know what we have in our garden. You know, we're looking for a fruit, and the fruit is good now. The fruit is good, but the lasting, the very lasting benefits to these fruits is the leaves. It's the leaves, baby. It's the leaves. Okay. Root doctor. Okay. All right. Hey, Kim. Hey, baby. Miss Linda. This is great information about the leaves and the benefits. Thank you. You are so welcome, baby. So good, Gardner. Hey, man. I was talking about you today, Kelvin. I was talking about you today, man. All this crazy weather, and my olive trees has not dropped a leaf. And that is true because they will not. And I think you live in zone 8, Sweet Thumb. And many times, even with all this cold weather we had, she did not drop a leaf. And all her leaves are dark olive green. She do not drop leaves. And that's period. Yeah, never do. She never do. Right. Okay, baby. Okay, listen, I still love you. Okay, honey. Yeah. Jamaica said, "You're so right. The other countries use teas and herbs, and they really do a lot, a lot. But we are a young country, and y'all know it's just a thing. Sometimes we looking for something fast. It's just what it is. It's just what it is, right? It's like in today's world, here we go. Say we are going to a um a restaurant. Would you call McDonald's or Burger King a restaurant? But anyway, one of them places. What we do, we pull up. We talk through the intercom. We tell them what we want. Then we pull up. We pay our money. Then we pull up and we got our bags. And if our bags is 2 minutes long, there may be a fight because we want everything right now. We are quick. We just want it now. We are just fast, just fast, you know. But without leaves growing and you get your fruit, get your leaves. Okay. Yeah. Um, I'll gladly be your moderator. Wait now, love. Didn't you say you didn't want to be, honey? I don't want you pressured. No, I don't want you pressured. Okay. I don't, baby girl. I don't. I love you being here just the way you are. Okay. Okay. J3 say I have 4 loquats growing in the yard. So let's talk about loquats. And like I say, here in New Orleans, we call them Japanese plums or japonica berries. That's what we call it. Now, listen, if you Google it, you will see all 3 of those names. Under that, if you will see the loquat name, you will see a japonica berry, you will also see a Japanese plum, because it's called by all those names. But as a kid growing up, no one called a Japanese, plum a loquat. I found out what loquat was here on YouTube. I'm like, what are they talking about? Then when they showed the tree, I'm like, man, that's a Japanese plum. What they talking about? Yeah, but anyway, so the loquat leaves. So remember, pick your leaves, clean them. Loquat leaves treats coughs. It helps people with who are diabetics, right? And did you know, and do your research, it also helps people with cancer. Loquat leaves. How many people just look at a loquat leaf and like, if it ain't got no berries, it ain't nothing, right? But remember what that scripture says, baby. The leaves are the healing of a nation. The leaves are. And the thing about it is, the Asian people, African people, even people in Jamaica, they knew about these leaves. I want us to know about them, right, family? I want you to know about them. In Florida, we call loquats Japanese plums. Oh, Chinese plums. Okay. See, they got all kinds of names for them, right? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I want a loquat tree so bad. Really? See, here in my area, they almost grow wild. I don't know anyone in my area that have purchased a Japanese plum. They are just so wild. But sweet, send me your address. So if I find one and it's because they have little ones all over around, I will get you some little ones and I will give you some seeds so you can do your thing with them. Oh, let me put that up there for you. Wait a minute now. So if I see it, I will send it to you. Okay, baby? Because I would never buy one. It's so plentiful around here, All right, family. Hey, Odom. Mike said, reminds me of the settlers only eating buffalo tongue and leaving the rest of the. I know, isn't it crazy? We are doing this with trees, only eating the fruit. Exactly. But this is the thing. When you don't know, baby, you just don't know. Okay. In my day, my grandmama never told me anything about no leaves on no trees, right? I did a video also about the leaves of a banana and a plantain leaves, right? First of all, your banana and your plantain leaf, I use them in my super juice because they are full of potassium. I give it to my plants. That's the first thing. But did you know it's good for teeth? It's good for your skin. It's good to make oils from it. Research it. Those leaves are amazing. So if the Bible speak of them leaves, y'all, it's something to them. All right. So what you have now, you have a seed. And the seed that I've given you all tonight is leaves. The leaves from your fruit trees and your plants. Not necessarily call herbs because, if you say herbs, everybody knows something to do with a herb, right? But I'm talking about just leaves from fruit trees or trees that does not bear a fruit at all, like your moringa. Moringa does not bear a fruit. The biggest thing she bear is pods, which is seeds to reproduce. She produced leaves, flowers, and pods. But every inch of this tree is amazing. Okay? Miss Linda, my zone changed from 9B to 9 to 10A. Wow. So let me just say this here because somebody was asking me about this and I want to share this with you. Before 2023, when they changed the zones, right? They changed the zones once before in 2012, right? I have always been in 9, but they, the 9A and the 9B come up. Yeah, I'm not going through all that. It's been 9. Now, the thing about it is with these changes from 9A to 9B, it's about between 5 and 7 different temperature change, right? But if you've been growing for a while, then you could be in zone 9 in your garden and not even a block from you could be 9A or 9B, something different from you, right? So I don't stress the foolishness, right? But what we do know is true. Climate change is real. Climate change is real, right? And the only thing that I would say to people about growing differently is this, is if you purchasing a new tree, just try to get a tree. If they tell you live in zone 9A, get you a 9 tree. Get you a tree that says zone 9. If you in 8A, 8B, whatever, get your zone 8 tree. Okay? They're going to be okay. But the same vegetables you grew last year and you loved them and they did good and you enjoy them, baby, drop your seeds. Drop your seeds. They're going to grow. They're going to grow. I promise you they will. Okay? Because this is not the first time they even did this. All right? All right. All right. So tell me this here. Okay. Wow. I didn't know that about the Loquat tree. Wait a minute, baby. It jumped. Where are you? Hey, Nikki. I didn't see you. The OCD's chick. Oh, wow. We went way up. Red lady say, I just like the mullein leaves. They are good too. Mullein is amazing. Just like I said, my grandson, when COVID first came out, he tested positive for COVID and it was just bad. But I made him some mullein tea with mullein and moringa and a lot of my mints. And he drank that every day for about 6 days. And every time he drank it, he said he felt so much better. So mullein is amazing, y'all. If you never grown it, it's amazing stuff, right? Marilyn says, I'm from Los Angeles area. You will find loquat trees growing everywhere. Yeah, I wasn't aware of the leaf benefits. Need to have my friends send me some. Get them, baby. And read about it, Marilyn. Learn about it, the benefits of those leaves, okay? Learn about it, baby. Hey, Nikki, how you doing, honey? LGGG. My neighbor's going to see me out in the yard munching on leaves like a savage. I hear you, baby. So Myra said Adam knew leaves had more than one purpose. He just used them wrong. Okay. Hey. Hey, my little sister. Hey, honey. Let me put my little sister up here. That's my little sister Dee Dee. Hey, baby. I'm so glad you're here. Um, Yankee sister say, I have many microclimates on my. Yes. Yes. So don't sweat the small stuff, baby. Don't sweat that. Everybody getting so. We all knew that our climate was changing, period. Right? It's just what it is. Right? So grow your food. Grow your food, baby. Don't sweat it. Um, Don't forget sweet potatoes. Oh, Myra. Yeah, what sweet potatoes are, those leaves. So if you all don't know, one of the wonderful things about sweet potatoes that I love to eat them. I just like to stir fry them. And I like to put a little onion in it. I know Stacy don't use that onion in it, but you know. But I like to put a little onion in it. And oh, I love sweet potato leaves. I kind of plant two um bags, so one I could eat more of the leaves and not worry about the potatoes. So true, different growing climates at my daughter's place than here. She's only 6 miles away. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. 99 zone 9. Yeah, man. It's more confusing to a lot of people than what it is. The only thing, as I say, I would ask you to do is just pay attention to your trees and your perennials. Other than that, your annuals, grow your annuals the way you have always grown your annuals. You'll be fine. Yeah. My Renaissance grandma said, I messed around and thought my avocado seed, you threw it away. Okay, it's time to drop it indoors. Those leaves have wonderful benefits as well. There you go. There you go. So if you're growing a tree, any kind of tree, if you're growing a bush, any kind of bush, please research the leaves. Research the leaves because whew, in Genesis it says that the fruit is the meat, but the leaves are the healing of the land, of the nation. That's what it says. It's the healing of the nation. So don't get one without the other, right? Yeah. Althea said the leaf of life plant is very beneficial plant. The leaves have a lot of anti properties in them. So what is the leaf of life plant? What plant is that the name of it? Let me know. Exactly, TNOG. Just grow stuff. Give it a try. Thank you, man. Because some people just, they don't lose focus, baby. Don't lose focus. Don't lose focus. Drop your seeds. Come on now. Okay. Coffee leaves are great as well. Coffee leaves are, but I have two coffee plants and they are called the Arabica coffee plants. And I have said I've had my Arabica coffee plants for about 3 years. And no, she have not given me a flower or a berry or a bean. But I'm going to work on her. As a matter of fact, tomorrow I bought a new pot because I'm going to work on her. I'm giving her some extra help with some super juice. I'm going to make some bean meal. And I'm going to give her, I made a lot of water juice from my plantain plants. So I hope it helps her. I used to belong to a community garden and learned about the sweet potato leaves where or edibles, start mixing them with mustards and cabbage. Good eating. They are good. I love it. I love Myra. Myra loved the sweet potato leaves. She really do. Do you grow your own wheat TNOG? I do not. And the reason I don't, Miss Tampa, is that Tampa who said that? Yeah, it's because I don't eat a lot of wheat. Yeah, but I grew some quinoa one time for my son because my son loved quinoa. Quinoa, yeah. So, but I don't grow a lot of that. Mm-mm. Yes, the leaf of life has fabulous benefits. Y'all got this thing. You got this thing, right? All right, family. If you all have any questions about something going on in your garden, maybe you have a question that you don't know about, you need an answer right now. Put your questions in and we are going to try to help you. All right? The guava family, guava. Mm, mm. Oh, wow. You mix sweet potato leaf with callaloo. See, I want some so bad. I want some. Now, I taste some callaloo, but I taste it two ways. I taste them frozen and I taste them in the can. They were pretty good, but y'all know, I want it fresh. Yeah, I want it fresh. Yeah. I want some ackee, but I got to have that fresh. I'm not eating ackee from a can. No, I'm not doing it. No, no. I was asking, I saw another gardener growing it to get the wheat berries, okay, to grind their own flour. So, and that's a great idea. I'm going to grow this corn where I can make my own cornmeal because I eat a lot of cornbread. So I'm going to try to make me grow some corn just to make cornmeal. Hmm. You love it fresh? Yeah. You know, I heard the story of Aki. Aki grows on a tree. And what was told to me is that you must allow Aki to this flower, it looks like a flower, to open up on its own. And you cannot force it to open. Now, once the Aki open, it releases the poison because Aki is poison family. So if you ever eat it, it must open on its own to release this this poison. And who there was? Yeah. So I know I'm saying, oh, backyard garden flow. So I know you from Jamaica, so you know what I'm talking about. Is that that ackee ain't nothing to play with. Instead of tortellina bread, okay, try using um brassica leaves for your wraps. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that is really good. I make a lot of wraps too with cabbage leaves. They real good. Yes, sweet thumbs. Okay, yeah. Yes, that's true, Mister. Yeah, that that ackee. Y'all don't play with that ackee. They say that if you eat it and it has not opened and released this poison, it can be deadly. But that is the staple food of Jamaica, ackee and saltfish. So hey, all right, baby. Oh yeah, fresh corn flour. Yeah. Um I'm always growing different types of, yeah. So I'm gonna have some sweet corn growing on one side of my garden, and this dent corn for cornmeal on the other side of the garden. Oh yeah, popcorn. My nephew Turf Therapy sent me some seeds of these red popcorn, and I think I want to grow some. Maybe I'll grow them in Jody yard, right, Jody? Yes. My banana tree took a hard hit from the cold frost. How can I tell if it will recover? So cut it down. Just cut it down, man. That's all. Believe me. Where do you live? Tell me your zone you're living in. Let me know. Mm-hmm. You don't mess with poisonous food. Yeah. You never know. You never know. Because seriously, many of us really don't know the history of your food. Do you know the history of all the food you eat? You probably don't. I guarantee you've been eating something that you don't know. I'm just saying no. Hello, Joe. Oh, you talking to Jody? Zone 9. No. Okay, great. Chop them down, baby. I don't know if you saw my video. I chop my plantains down almost every year. I just chop them down. Don't sweat it. Chop them down. Within days, you will see them growing back. Okay? Don't sweat it. Bananas and plantains, they're diehards. They are diehards. Those rhizomes are they in the ground or are they in a container? Okay. Yeah. All right, family. So, Stacy, if you're still here, put up Wine Down Wednesday. Put up Wine Down Wednesday so we all know where to be at. Okay, it's in the container. Just cut it down, baby. Just cut it down. It'll be okay. It really will. And if it's brown and it's dead looking, it's all good. Just even it out, cut it down. It will grow back. Hey, Dana. Good evening, Miss Linden Garden family. I was so excited to receive the Moringa butterfly. You got it. Previous issue with germinate. Oh, you got yours the first time. Okay. And germination. However, your Moringa seeds are growing. We'll send pictures. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so, so happy. I sent everyone lots of seeds. This time I've taken the seeds out of the pod, and everybody probably have about 20 seeds, and everybody have butterfly, the blue butterfly pea flowers. So you have butterfly pea flowers and you have your moringa seeds. You have moringa seeds, like 20 of them. Okay. Yeah. I'm so happy, baby. I'm so happy yours are growing beautifully. Yeah. Awesome. So Stacy put up, he said, join me, Nikki Bougie Prepper, for Wine Down Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. Now, Yankee Sister, are you having your morning service? Let me know. She said, I have 4 that germinated. Really? Beautiful. Beautiful. I can't start moringa seeds inside. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes. Yes, you can, baby. You can start moringa seeds inside. They'll be great. They'll do great. And the thing about it is, many of the seeds that I sent to you all, I definitely planted a lot of them to make sure, and I let them stay on the plant till I know they were matured and healthy, and they were going to give you all some big, healthy, nutritious trees, right? Yeah. And all of those seeds, their only food ever has been super juice and 511. So So, Yankee sister, let me know about your morning service that you have. But Nikki and Bougie Prepper and Stacy, wind down Wednesday tomorrow. Okay, so okay, let's put hers up. She said, "Yes, ma'am. Come on over tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, God willing." Amen. Amen. Red Lady, I want some butterfly PCs, Miss Linda. Send me your address, baby, because you know I didn't harvest so many of these seeds. You know, I will never ever um drop all those seeds. So if y'all see my video, I told y'all a story about them things, right? But anyway, send me your address. That's email me and send me your address, and I will send you some butterfly peas, baby. I will do that. Yeah. All right, family. So everybody is good. You all don't have any problems. Will my moringa come back from the freeze? So if 99, so this is what I want you to do. If your moringa is maybe this tall or something, I want you to feel all down the your tree. Feel all the way down your tree. If it is soft, if it's soft, she gone. Because remember, moringas are from Africa and Asia. They ain't dealing with that cold. So if you have a moringa and if you live in the north, the best thing to do is to keep her in a container. Not unless you have a lot of seeds and you know you're just gonna drop another seed if she's in the ground. But you can cut her down and put her in your greenhouse or put her in the house or whatever, and just give about a cup of water every 2 weeks or so. She'll be fine. Because moringas does not sweat, you know, soil. You can have the worst soil in the world, she will grow beautifully. Okay. But if the branch on it or the stem on it is soft, she's gone. Period. All right. You know how to do the scratch test and see if it's green. But you just squeeze it, man. And if it's soft, you know, pull her up. She gone. She gone. Oh, she's 7 foot tall. Okay. So say for instance, you feel it and it's soft at the top, just keep going down, and then there's a hard spot. Cut her where the hard spot is. Cut that bad part off. You want to take it off. And then see if she'll come back from that. Okay. Do you have more seeds, man? Let me know. All of my plants are is in the house, zone 5. I bet that zone 5, yeah. We are in the north. Our dirt is still frozen. Okay. My moringa is in my she shed. Oh, yeah. No leaves, but she's green. Good. She'll be fine if you keep her in it. Miss Linda, do you need to replant butterfly peas seeds every year, or do they come back? So they are annuals. But say for instance, if wherever you had them and they grew their pods, but some of the pods dropped, and the seeds dropped in the soil, they're gonna come back. But they're annuals, period. They're annuals. So you don't have to replant them. Right. And Althea, let me see. I think I sent you some, baby, with your Creole tomatoes. Let me know. Because I just sent you some Creole tomatoes, but I think I put some butterfly pea in it because, child, I'm trying to get rid of them. There's just so many. Okay. Okay, 99. That's my email up. My email. And email me your address. I'll send you some. Okay. I'll send you some moringas and butterfly pea. You get them too. The power of lead. Yes, Nikki. Yes, my love. Yes. And that was our topic for tonight, the power of leaves. So if you are growing a tree, a fruit bush or a fruit tree, research your leaves. Find out about your leaves, okay? Because many of them are medicinal and will help us. And teas, you can make your teas, you can make oils, you can make salves for your hair, for your skin, everything. But teas is some good stuff, okay? How do I get some seeds, TNOG? How much are the seeds? Oh, so if you're talking about butterfly peas, I'll send them to you for free, okay? But the moringa seeds, and the reason why I have to charge for them is because if I put them in a regular envelope, they're going to get crushed. And if your seeds are crushed up, then they will not help you. So I have to put them in a different type of envelope so they don't get crushed up. All right. But email me and we'll see what I could do, because I still have a lot of moringa seeds also. And I don't mind sharing them. All right. All right, y'all. Miss Linda, I will send some funds. Oh, baby. You don't have to. Not for the butterfly pea. I have stamps and I'm going to just send them. Okay. I'm good, love. I don't mind paying. Oh, all right, baby. I'll be stalking the mail, man, for my Moringa. Yes, I mailed them yesterday, baby. I mailed them yesterday. And my Renaissance grandma, you have moringas and butterfly pea flowers. Also, my love, you got some. It's in a little red plastic little pack. I don't think Jody labeled them, but then a little red pack, and they are the butterfly pea flowers. Okay, you're gonna love it. And listen, the butterfly pea flower. We all know there's a lot of benefit to those flowers, right? And from the teas, you can read about it. There's a lot of benefits to the butterfly pea, but also, did you know this? The butterfly pea flower, the blue or any color that you get, you can take these flowers and, as I said, boil some water, put them in there, put a top on it, let it steep to get all the beautiful colors out of this thing. And do you know you can take a shirt, just a t-shirt. I like to put rubber bands all over them, make a psychedelic shirt, and put that shirt in with that butterfly pea, the blue. Baby, it's like dye. It's try it, y'all. Try it. It will make this shirt. It's a dye. Butterfly peas is amazing, y'all. They do some stuff. So check it out. Oh, all right, baby. Good. Fantastic live, my sister. Peace and blessings to all. God has blessed us with great plants to consume. We learn about many tonight. Amen, baby. Amen. It's a wonderful thing. Tie-dye. Thank you, 99. Tie-dye. That's it. It makes a beautiful tie-dye. Concentrated. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I'm hungry, y'all. It's that time. It's that time. Yeah. You can also make soap with it. See? Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Well, you have some. Okay. Oh, well, I'm going to send you some. All right. Yeah. Great. You all have a wonderful night. I love you all. Hey, Sammy Joe. I fell asleep. Okay, baby. That's okay. You all have a great night, and we will see each other. And somebody had a birthday. Who have a birthday today? Somebody say it's their birthday. Thank you for blessing us with. I lost it. I lost it, y'all. Okay. Good night. Good night, 99. I'll email. Okay, baby. Good. Somebody had a birthday and when he first came in. Red Lady. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sweet lady. Happy birthday to you. Ba, 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 ba. Happy birthday, baby. I pray you see many more. So good, Gardner. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Thank you, Educated Natural. J3GS Farm. All right now. You all have a wonderful night. You all have, baby, have a wonderful birthday. God is amazing. Oh, you are so welcome, sweetheart. You're so welcome. Yeah. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to eat. Because, see, yesterday I could not eat my chicken wings. But I got them tonight, baby. I got them tonight. Good night. Good night. Good night, Miss Linda. Have a great life. God bless you. God bless you too, baby. Journey under the sun. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. Analytic Gardner. Hello, everyone. I miss speaking to. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've been in the background preparing grapefruit and pomegranate peels for dehydrating. Fantastic glycogen. Look at you, baby. You are on that thing. I love it. I love it. Miss Harriet, I've been enjoying your videos too. Your garden. I love your succession gardening. You are amazing. You're amazing, baby. I love it. And I love the meals. So don't stop preparing the meals. I love it. Good night. Happy birthday, Red Lady. Many more prosperous and keep growing. All right, baby. Y'all have a good night. JK. Strong live, Miss Linda. Everyone have a good week. Eat well. Yeah. Bob Brownlee, good night, baby. Many blessings. Yes, you all have a great night. Yeah. Later, family. I love y'all.